Welcome to the channel. I am the man behind the curtain speaking. In today's video I will be discussing with you the topic of how to lie. Heads up that this video is made for educational purposes only. Do not use the methods you learn for evil and personal gain. Now the methods that make you a really good liar, even with enough practice close to a successful con man, contains two of them. The first is the best lies are the ones you can make come true. Second, mix truth with your lies so that your target cannot tell the difference. Basically the plan in this video is that first we will go over those two methods. And then second I will showcase an example for each method showcasing the practical side of these two methods. Moving on to the next slide. Here you can see it is written. The best lies are the ones that you can make come true. Keeping it simple. This basically means that the lies you tell to your target, you work to make it come true. Therefore when the target questions about it for proof or evidence of some sort, you will show the target about it and he or she will believe you. The first method as it is usually successful though, however if as in backup if it doesn't work, you can move on to the second method. The second method which is on the next slide. If the first method doesn't work then you move on to the second method. In this slide it is written. Mix truth with the lies so that your target cannot tell the difference. Simplified. This would mean that when you use this method, when you lie to your target, the lie that you tell the target is essentially at least 5 degrees away from the truth. That means that in part of the lie some degree of it is actually true but the rest is false. Which doing this as a result makes it a lot easier to tell the lie because the lie contains truth and you can speak confidently when expressing the lie to your target. Or it could be the other way. That the lie you tell is only a little part degree of the truth. Doing this as a result. From the outsider's perspective, the target cannot tell if your lie is false or even if your lie is true. Therefore since the target cannot tell, and that your lie is mixed with the truth, from here you now have the position to either say that your lie is true or it is false. If you're trying to convince your target that it is true, then your target will believe it is true. If you're trying to convince your target that is it false, then your target will believe it is false. The reason behind, as already said, is because since the target cannot tell the difference if it's true or not, the target has no choice but to believe whatever you have to say. Now on with the examples. In this first example I will be using the first method, which is, the best lies are the ones you can make come true. So in this first example, the scenario is that you're a little kid and you lie to your parent that you did your homework. It goes on like this. The kid says to the parent about getting his homework done. The parent believes him but he needs to verify that he did his work done. The parent asks the kid to see his homework tomorrow. Not today because he is busy. The kid then shows his homework and the parent sees that the homework is actually done. In reality the kid lied about getting his homework done on the same day the parent asked if he got his homework done. He put on a mask saying that he did it all and finished it. But then after the interaction he immediately went on making the lie come true. In other words, getting his homework done. So moving forward on with the next example. In this scenario you want to lie about your age. Applying this method if you want to lie about your age. Right now let's say you're 30. And to lie about your age using this method you'd say that you're 32. Or that you're 28. Saying this in the conversation a little while in the conversation your target isn't even going to suspect that you might be 30. He or she is going to believe that you're 32 or 28. Whatever number you gave the target. What you can also do is when you are asked about where you are from. Say you say that you're from America. For you to literally believe that you are actually from America all you have to do is just visualize as if you are actually from there and then also if you know anyone who has been to America is actually from there. You can just tell your lie based on that somebody else's experience. What you can do beforehand when telling this lie about where you're from is just do a bit of research about it and then when you're in the moment where people ask you about it, all the research you applied you can just add your lies and you can assume your lie is true just by visualizing and going over the information you researched beforehand. Basically behind the example you get the message. If you're just a few degrees off of your correct heading that you're fine. But if you're 2 miles or 5 miles or 10 miles then you're going off way too far. I forgot to add an extra point. So we'll say it here. If you found the second method explanation a bit too complicated to understand, it's basically this. You only want to lie a little bit off of the actual truth. Anyways, that basically wraps up all the way to the ending phase of this video. The references you see in slide will be down in the description within this video. So that if you're wondering how you can get to those references, it will be down there. Thanks for making it this far into the video, and don't forget to leave down feedback in the comment section to let me know what I did wrong and so on. So that in the future I can make my production of content a lot more in quality. Please like and subscribe because that'll let me know that you actually liked it and you actually want to see more. Or not. I will see you guys in the next video.